This video I will explain, is PhonePe safer than cash? PhonePe and cash both are used to pay money, but they are safe in different ways. PhonePe is often safer for tracking, speed and not carrying physical money. Cash is safer in some situations because it does not depend on internet, phone battery or UPI security. So the answer is not simply yes or no, it depends on how you use them. What is PhonePe? PhonePe is a digital payment app. Using that, you can send money, receive money, pay bills, scan QR codes, and make online payments using your phone. Real life example. If you buy a tea from a shop, you can pay by scanning a QR code instead of handing over coins or notes. What is cash? Cash means physical money, such as notes and coins. You can hand the money directly to the other person. Real life example. If you buy vegetables from the street vendor, you may give a 100 rupees note and receive change back. Why PhonePe can be safer? You do not need to carry large amounts of cash. When you carry cash, you may lose it or it may be stolen. With PhonePe, you keep money in your bank account and pay digitally. Real life example. If you are traveling with 5000 rupees in your pocket and lose your wallet, the money is gone. If the money is in your bank account and you use PhonePe, you do not lose physical cash. Second point, payments are recorded. PhonePe keeps a transaction history. This means you can check how much you paid, to whom you paid, when you paid, whether the payment was successful. Real life example. If you forget whether you paid a shopkeeper, you can open the app and check the record. Cash does not give you automatic proof unless you get a manual receipt. Third point, easier for online and remote payments. PhonePe is useful when you cannot hand over cash directly. You can pay bills, online orders, friends, shops, and service providers. Real life example. If you want to pay electricity bills from home, PhonePe is much easier than carrying cash to an office. Fourth point, less risk of fake notes. Cash can sometimes include fake notes. PhonePe does not have this problem because payment happens digitally through the bank systems. Why cash can be safer in some cases? First point, no internet needed. Cash works even if the internet is down, phone battery is dead, the app is not working. Real life example. If you are in a small market with a poor network, cash may be easier than waiting for a digital payment to go through. Second point, no app or UPI risk. PhonePe depends on your phone, your bank account, your UPI PIN, and the app working correctly. Cash does not need any of that. Real life example. If your phone is stolen or broken, cash in your hand is still usable immediately. Third point, simple for small local transactions. Some people prefer cash for very small payments because it is quick and direct. Real life example. If you buy a snack for 10 rupees, giving cash may feel easier than opening an app. Safety risk of PhonePe. PhonePe is convenient, but users must be careful. First point, fraud and scams. Scammers may try to trick you into sharing your UPI PIN, approving a fake payment request, scanning a fake QR code, clicking suspicious links. Real life example. A scammer may say they are sending money to you, but they actually send a payment request. If you enter your PIN, money may go out of your account instead of coming in. Second point, wrong payment. If you enter the wrong number or approve the wrong payment request, money may go out to the wrong person. Third point, phone loss or theft. If someone steals your phone and it is not properly protected, they may try to access your app or account. That is why screen lock, app security, and UPI PIN protections are important. Which one is safer? The answer depends on the situation. PhonePe is safer when you want a record of payments. You do not want to carry cash. You are making online or large payments. You want faster digital transactions. Cash is safer when you have no internet connection. your phone is unavailable. You want to avoid app related issues. You are making a very small direct payment in person. Best way to stay safe. A good habit is to use both wisely. Use PhonePe for convenience, records, and online payments. You have to keep some cash for emergencies or places where digital payment is difficult. Also, you have to follow these safety tips for PhonePe. Never share your UPI PIN and OTP. Do not approve unknown payment request. Check the receiver name before paying. Use only the official app. Keep your phone locked. Now we will see the real life example. Suppose you are going to a market. If you carry only cash, you can pay anywhere. But if you lose the money is gone. If you use only PhonePe, you have a payment records. But if the network fails, payment may get delayed. So the safest option is often to use PhonePe for most payments and keep some cash as a backup. Here you can see the summary of whatever we have discussed.